Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Mary's Heart Zone. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. I forgot how to do these. I was putting too many out there. I wanted to give you guys a break. Plus, I've been on. I always do the first. There was a gurgling. I had a little swallow there. I've been on location. I've been traveling for about 3 weeks and visiting and being on my own too, exploring, which I love doing. I love exploring. I love adventures. Always have. I love new experiences, learning about new places and people. I love just interacting with people. They're so interesting and unique. That's why I always say, be you, do you. That's the best version. Because everyone is so neat. And that's my favorite thing to do. I just like walking, talking amongst different ones and learning about their passions. And I did that. So one place I did go was Savannah, Georgia, which was really, really cool. And so really, really neat. I'm going to put my hair back a little bit here. And we're just going to see how this goes. But this is my mirror time too. So I'm back home right now. But I've been in New York. And then I scooted down the coast and South Carolina for a little bit. And then I have a daughter there. And then I went to Savannah on my own. Georgia is beautiful. And then down to Sarasota. And I have 2 daughters down there. So that was really cool. And I enjoyed every little bit of it. A little bitter of it. No, I enjoyed so much of it. But we'll see what happens here. Didn't have anything specific to talk about. But we'll see what our readings are today. The devotion is October 30th, 2023. I always clean my glasses. I'm not sure there's going to be smudged anyways. Get them all smudged up. I have my coffee and honey in the morning. And I love doing that. And keep on taking your ivermectin. It's very important. Okay? Mirror time. I love you, Mary Celeste. Thank you so much for putting your best foot forward each and every day. You're so powerful and so strong. And you are divine. I am God. You guys are God. And He is within you. Jesus is within. And He's got my key, and He's my rock solid. So stay with Him, within. And always stay in the wow nows. My wow nows, just stay in the nows, but make them wow, because that's all you have. It's very important. My eyes look tired. Tired? I got to have an accent. Some people say I do, but who knows? Okay. I love you, Mary. Good work. Keep pushing forward. Forge ahead. Doot doot. Okay. October 30th. This is what we have today. I will post it. Ooh, it says the hardest lesson. I want to know the hardest lesson. Wait, and you shall realize the joy of the one who can be calm and wait, knowing that all is well. The last and hardest lesson is that of waiting. Well, ain't that for damn certain? It's the truth. So just wait. Oh, they have to tell me that, don't they? I would almost say tonight, forgive me, children, that I allowed this extra burden to rest upon you, even for so short a time. I would have you know this, that from the moment you placed all in my hands and sought no other aid, from that moment I have taken the quickest way possible to work out your salvation and to free you. He has. He has. He's been working hard. There is so much you have had to be taught. Oh my gosh, this is like excellent. There's no doubt. So much. And the more you learn, that you need to learn more. There's so much to learn. So much. But it's okay. You take your time. You take in what you can. See if it resonates with you. Ask for discernment. And then, my mouth is dry. And then you dig within and see what feelings or intuitions you have on it, maybe. So I did. Some things just didn't resonate, and I move on. I move on quick. Some things do, and then I kind of stick to it. That's why it's good to have a stick-to-it attitude. Yeah, that works for me. So, yeah, so I think I said there's so much you have had to be taught to avoid future disaster. But the friend with whom you stand by the grave of failure, of dead ambitions, of relinquished desires, that friend is a friend for all time. Use this waiting time to cement the friendship with me and to increase your knowledge with me. I gotta tell you, this was absolutely perfect. And those, if you know, you know. This is actually God calling. It's an actual book. And it's an absolutely perfect devotion for all those that have been awakened and learning and going through this process of ascension and gaining esoteric knowledge and trying to learn as much as they can. We keep on digging, don't we? Sometimes too much. But everything's going to be okay. Everything's great. God already won. That's the secret. God won. We're already there. So, that's a goofy movie. I'm not going to say enjoy the movie, and I'm not going to say go get your popcorn. I never really liked that, quite honestly. But if you just stick with knowing that, that helps. You know what else helps? Just being thankful and grateful for every minute that you have breath, every moment you've been given. The family that surrounds you, maybe they're not awake in a sense of understanding all the things that we've been going through. It's okay. We all have our own soul's journey, and they'll get there because He's always with us. He's always in us. We are divine. We're powerful. I'm going to open this up. I was reading Matthew. It's still on there, so it might take me there, but I'm going to just try to see what we have here and then do for instance, okay. Oh, we have Peter. So, Peter, we're going to do, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but it's 2 Peter 3:1-4. So 2 Peter 3 and 1:4. But I'm going to read right above there because 3:1-4 goes flipping the page. So we're going to do 3:11. Since everything will be destroyed in this way, what kind of people ought you to be? You ought to live holy and godly lives as you look forward to the day of God and speed its coming. That day will bring about the destruction of the heavens by fire, and the elements will melt in the heat. But in keeping with His promise, we are looking forward to a new heaven and a new earth, the home of righteousness. That was perfect too. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're creating our new earth, new terra, for the children, number one. We screwed it up for them. We got complacent. We allowed things that we should not have allowed. And they spiraled. And Satan got into everything. That's what happened. Satan, Santa, NASA. Just missing a little T there, but Satan. We're fixing it. But when we come collectively together, we can create a whole new beautiful world and then universe for the children. They are our future. They are the future builders. That's who we have to hand it off to them. They didn't deserve what they got here. Please forgive me. We got this. Okay, that was beautiful. And I was thinking about how to gap that recently. I'll take these off. How do we gap that? How do we gap that spiritual gap of religion dogma to spirituality and ascension? And because that's what drives all of us. That's what drives us. We have all these different religions out there, but we're all the same. We have our own, we all have the same creator source up there. We all believe in that. People just need to know how divine. They're part of that source. We need to transform. We have to transform ourselves. Learning how divine you are. And that we're all connected. That is even really, really neat. We're all connected.